What up, it's your boy MMR Flicks and Mr. Flicks, and I'm here with Chop It Up.
Yeah, yeah. Holy fucking smokes, I got my money up. Counting all these bands took me a while just to damn run it up. Multi-millions, I feel 100 up. All this cash on me, but I still can't buy love. Put the Hondas in the Chanel, got my racks up.
Hey Flicks, man, how you feeling?
Feeling good. It's a beautiful day outside. We out here in Miami, Florida, living life.
Alrighty. Hey man, the people don't know you, man. Where you from?
Born and raised in Miami, Florida, but my heritage is kind of weird. My dad's German, Native American. My mom's Brazilian and Italian.
Okay, that's lit. So let's talk about your parents, man. So does your father ever give you does he ever talk to you about any history from back in the day?
Hell yeah, I get all my knowledge from my dad. Literally, my dad is my biggest inspiration. Without him, I wouldn't be where I am today. Him giving me everything I've ever dreamed of as a kid and just sending me out to the world and taking the world in my face literally was the best thing he could ever do. But yeah, for the most part.
For sure. So what about your mom's? Does she ever talk to you about maybe ancient Rome history or anything like that, or not really?
Nah, nothing like that.
No.
My dad was a photographer for 30 years of his life, so
okay.
I get a lot of art knowledge, painting, photography, pretty much everything. Everything I've learned for the most part was from my dad in my beginning steps.
Okay. So does he ever did he ever used to take you to shoots and stuff like that when you were a kid?
Yeah, when I was really young.
Yeah.
When I was young, we used to go in the helicopter. He would take photos of speedboats. He would take photos of girls on the beach, just a whole bunch of modeling stuff, different things. But when I turned 4 or 5, he became a commercial real estate broker, so he stopped doing photography.
Okay. So is there any artists or anybody that he may have worked with back in the day that you remember now that's kind of inspired you?
Pretty much just, all of his stories is the reason why I'm inspired.
Right. Was there anybody in particular that he worked with that made you want to?
Nah, not for the most part.
Yeah, so that's lit. So were you an athlete coming up?
Nah, well actually, I was. I used to race motocross for a little bit. Always drove fast cars in Miami. Okay. But always had an adrenaline rush.
Okay.
I surfed, skate, nothing with balls.
For sure. So let me ask you this: in your childhood, what made you what age would you say it was the first time you picked up your camera and was you know what, I'm gonna take this serious. I'm gonna take the editing serious. What age was that?
So for the most part, I started picking up the camera for filming YouTube videos of my homies doing reckless and stupid shit, jumping off bridges, drifting cars, or just riding dirt bikes through the streets. But that was my first time filming, and I had to edit, and I learned how to literally do this stuff off YouTube. I learned everything pretty much off YouTube. And then I was going to concerts, and we would always have backstage passes because we knew people.
Right.
So I would be in front of all these famous people and literally people that people would dream of being this close to. And I was damn, someone needs to bring a camera in here and just take photos. So the next concert that I went to, I brought my camera and I took a whole bunch of photos, and literally I posted on Instagram just shitting around. And I got such a good feedback. It was insane. And I was damn, I think I actually can do something with this. So I just started taking photos of concerts just for trying to get famous. To get clout type of thing.
Right.
Not looking at it as into the money. And then some guy, when I was taking photos, I was also taking highlight videos of the concerts at the same exact time. And then some guy was how much for a music video? And I was $200.
Yeah.
And then after that, once I got paid my first time, I was oh, I can really do something with this.
Facts.
And then after that, just moving on, looking into the future.
For sure. So what was high school like?
Hated high school. I never went to high school. I skipped school every single day.
For real.
I dropped out in 10th grade, got my GED,
Mm-hmm.
and went to college for like in 11th grade for literally 2 semesters, and that was it.
For sure, for sure. So, what do you think your classmates like? Do you have any old classmates that like hit you up to see like, damn, like maybe what's his next move, or like trying to be like, you know, basically like faking it kind of thing?
For the most part, people know like I keep my friend group like small, and like it's like been my homies ever since. Like when I went to high school, I really didn't chill with like any people in my grade. I always like in 9th grade I was chilling with 12th graders because I've always been like, it's always been like that. Like ever since I've been like freaking 3rd grade, I was chilling with the 5th graders.
Right.
And for the most part, when I got into 10th grade and like all my like homies in 12th grade like graduated and all that stuff, I like dropped out. I was like,
Fuck this.
I don't want. Yeah, I was like, everyone in my grade or like up is mad weird.
Right.
Like, I can't associate with them, and pretty much dropped out. But like also like my friends are like scattered out.
Right.
Like, different places in Miami, but like we're all homies for the most part.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So like, what's your top work? Like, where would you like from where you started to all the way to now? Like, what was the top works and top milestones that you hit on the way to the top?
Definitely working with NLE Choppa, thanks to my homie Water Whippin'. Just did 2-3 music videos with Smoke Perp, thanks to my homie 86 Obi. Worked with YNW Melly, his little brother Slime, YNW Slime. Just like everything is like just moving in motion right now. It's crazy. Like I remember 2 years ago, I have a photo that I took of Smoke Perp, literally like in New York Rolling Loud, and I just came back from New York Rolling Loud like literally last week, and like now I'm working with him. Like literally we chop it up all the time. Like coolest person ever. Like a lot of inspiration from him. He's like crazy brainstormer. Like insane.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So like, now that you have the opportunity to be around these people all the time, do you ever get maybe these flashbacks like, damn, like?
Oh yeah. Like,
yeah, like
when I leave like the studio or like just shooting a video and I'm in the car, like I have that little like stage shot. Like there's no way. Like I'm sitting next to bro. Like I'm like sleeping at bro's crib. Like that shit's like. Would never thought about that like 2 years ago. Like 2 years ago, I was like, bro, I just want to be on tour. I want to do this. I want to do that. And like now that like it's happening, it's just like, holy cow! Like it's literally the craziest shit ever.
That's crazy.
Don't like literally if you're about to stop doing whatever the fuck you are doing, don't keep on pushing, bro. Everyone has their time. It might not be your time right now, but your time will come. Do not stop. Like every person has their time in that life. Some person might be rich at 18. You might be rich at 30. But don't stop, bro. Like, you got that drive, keep on going.
For sure.
Straight up.
No, for sure. And that's real. Like, a lot of people, even including myself, like, that drive and that motor, it's like, damn, like, right now it not be what it is. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, us people that really work hard and have, a huge work ethic, we know what it's like to even get to where we are right now. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like, bro, I still like doubt myself all the time. And I'm working with all these people. Bro, just don't stop. Literally, like, your time will come.
For sure.
Just gotta keep on pushing. When that shit comes to you, gotta go 10 times harder. Literally. Put all gears full speed ahead, bro.
For sure. And that's real. Hey, man, so where can the people find you as far as your social medias?
At MMR FLICKS. Pretty much all my social media is that, Mr. Flicks or MMR Flicks. Check me out.
All right, I'm glad you came here to chop it up.